This is a circle that for me is a diagram that represents the things that most influence to me and to my language. It's a representation of my inner world, and each section is a window into the forces that shape my thoughts, my action, and my ultimately who I am. For me, the first section is the media and the most gorgeous. 3% is dominates my circle of influence. In the digital age, it's impossible to ignore the impact of the news, videos, and images we consume daily. Television, social media, and website are constant sources of information, entertainment, and sometimes misinformation. This section makes me reflect on the importance of being a critical media consumer, questioning what I see and hear, and seeking out reliable sources. For me, it's the most largest because we consume social media daily, and this can be affect our way to see all the world, and can change our perspective. The next session, with 35%, is the influence. Here we find the people closest to me, like my family, my friends, and those whose opinions I value. They are my support network, my advisors, and my traveling companions. The words and action have a significant influence on my decision and how I see the world. This section reminds me of the importance of cultivating healthy relationships and surrounding myself with people who inspire me to be a best version for myself. For me, the opinions of my friends and family is so important and can affect significantly in my perspective of see the world. And now the third section is have a 15%, and that is the cultural that represent the tradition, values, and beliefs I have inherited from my family and community. This section connects to me, to my roots, and help me understand my place in the world. The community is the environment I live, the neighborhood, city, or town that I call home. This section reminds me of the importance of being actively involved in my community, contributing to the well-being of others and being a responsible citizen. This also can be affected because the cultural is like the is always the thing that you born. So if you grow in a community with the tradition so far, it's like I going to grow with these perspectives. Um, Also, the language and idioms represents the word that I use and communicate. Also, is a 15%. Both in my native language and in other language, I'm learning this section open doors to new cultures, new ideas, and new ways of thinking. It allows me to connect with people from all over the world and broaden my horizons. For me, also, is important because if you talk to other people, to other cultures, can change your perspective and be more open with your ideas.